Hi everyone. We are living in an increasingly crowded, complicated, and fast-changing media landscape. This is having a major impact on how audiences perceive and connect with brands and institutions alike. So, perhaps most importantly, this contributes to the fact that trust is no longer built on a polished mission statement or a generic corporate brochure. Whether you are a global NGO, a public sector agency, or a modern enterprise, if your brand cannot connect on a human level in an honest and genuine manner, you might be completely invisible. Or even worse, you may be damaging your brand. Now, welcome to the Narrative Engineer. I'm your host, Olivier, and over the past 20 years, I've managed strategic communications and external relations in some of the most complex environments on the planet. From North American labor negotiations and disputes to the Democratic Republic of Congo and even Central Asia. If there's one thing I've learned is that the rules of institutional storytelling have completely changed. This is why I'm launching this series of podcasts. I will share what I have learned over the past couple of decades in a way that I hope will be clear, easy to understand, and practical or actionable. I will also be sitting down with some of the smartest minds across the industry, including creative directors, communication specialists, academics, marketers, and field operators. And we're going to explore and discuss in as much detail as possible how the world's most resilient institutional brands are built and how they are able to cut through all the noise. Most conversations on this show will revolve around 5 core pillars of brand building and external relations in general. The third is design and emotion. We'll dive into the production side of photography, user interface, the visual arts to explore how aesthetics actually drive human connection. We will also discuss aesthetics trends, audience psychology, and why authenticity has become the cornerstone of modern institutional brand building. Fourth is the mechanics of reach. So because a masterpiece of a story created in a vacuum won't move the needle, we'll talk to experts about algorithms, paid media, and distribution of content to ensure that your story actually gets seen by the audiences you're targeting. And finally, the institutional or practical reality. We will discuss the gritty logistics of production in the field. We will discuss how you can bypass internal bureaucracy and actually execute those production ideas in the real world. So if you're a marketer, a content creator, an executive, a communications specialist, or anyone obsessed with how modern brands are built, you're in the right place. If you want to learn more about this project, visit the Narrative Engineering Studio website at nesnarrative.com, where I will post updates and new episodes. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon.